Hey guys, in this video I got some cool updates about the Forster Co-Ax. Hey guys, Gavin here from ultimatereloader.com. I was just putting some finishing touches on some 7 PRC ammo. You're going to want to check out Guy Miner's story. He got this all set up. We've got a rifle we've been shooting. We've been having a ton of fun with that today. And that made me think about the Forster Co-Ax. Now, a lot of you probably know they've been a little bit difficult to get a hold of, and in this video I've got some great news about not only the availability of this press, but also some enhancements that Forster's made. Let me start out talking about why I like the Forster Co-Ax, and in fact, when people ask what single stage press should I get, frequently, based on what they say about what they're doing and what their budget is, the Co-Ax is one of the highest recommendations, right? It starts with price and value. I just looked at Midsouth Shooters Supply. This Forster Co-Ax is available as of the filming, as of today when I'm talking, for under $400. And MSRP is quite a bit higher than that. So, you know, the street price is going to change and fluctuate a little bit, you know, based on industry dynamics and that kind of thing. But that's a heck of a value, considering that this is 100% USA made from USA materials. It's got a great reputation with precision shooters, and it's just a really great piece of gear to use. It's got a lot of great versatility built into this press. You've got the universal shell holders that have their jaws that come in from the side and hold the case rim. There are multiple size ranges, but you're only going to need a couple sizes rather than a whole bin full of shell holders that need to be swapped out all the time. It's also got priming built into the press. It's got quick change built into the press. And what I really enjoy about it is just the way that it works. It's ultra smooth. It's got really, really great leverage. We tested this in the 14 single stage press shootout, and in terms of leverage, it was on top. And it also scored super, super high when it came to the precision results. So, to close out that thought, the most accurate ammunition I've ever loaded was some 6-dasher in Virgin, Alpha Munitions brass with Berger 105 bullets. It was shot through a rifle that I had just chambered here on the channel. You're going to definitely want to check out that story. 5 shots went into .090 inches. So what that tells me is that this press can handle just about anything you're going to throw at it. All right. So now the great news. Forster has doubled down and modernized and ramped up production. So over the last few years, they've had a difficult time keeping up. There's been really high demand, and Forster made the appropriate investments to make sure that they could meet this ever increasing demand for the Co-Ax. And so wanted to give you some examples from a discussion I had with Forster earlier today. So they used to do these castings 2-up, right? So at the foundry, they pour the cast iron and they get 2 mainframes worth of parts out of that single pour. Now they're up to 4 per pour, right? So the efficiency of the casting operation has been greatly enhanced. Also, they used to have 2 machining operations for this mainframe portion of the press. And I'm talking about the mainframe just to use it as an example. They've got state-of-the-art new DMG mooring machines that can do 2 press frames at a time and do all of the operations that used to have to happen on 2 machines, 2 setups in 1 pass, right? So a guy can be loading castings while the other castings are being machined, and then vice versa. It's kind of a continuous cycle. They've got a Swiss machine. Swiss machines are really interesting if you haven't seen them. They can be used to make fasteners, cylindrical parts, a whole bunch of really cool things, and they are really fast and they're really precise. So where it used to take 5 operations for a particular part, I think we were talking about the jaw spreader when we were talking earlier this morning, milling a straight slot on one side, cutting the threads, cutting the cone, blah, 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 all that stuff. Now it's all done in 1 continuous pass through this machine, right? So when you talk about less operations, less clampings of the part and all that, it's not just about efficiency, it's also about precision. These parts are made even more precise now, which means a really great press got even better. So at the end of the day, production has at least doubled, and that is absolutely music to my ears, and I know for a lot of you as well. So I want to invite you to check out all of the content that we've published featuring not only the standard coax, but also the coax XL. We've loaded 50 BMG on it. We've loaded 375 Chi-Tac on it. We've done a whole bunch of really cool precision stories with the standard coax, including recreating Berger's amazing 77 OTM factory ammunition load. La Poule brass, Berger 77 OTMs. This is like one of the absolute most laser loads we've ever tested. We created it on this press, and it did absolutely awesome. Okay, so this morning I checked 3 different retailers, and as of the filming of this video, all 3 of those retailers had the Forster Co-Ax in stock. And like I mentioned, Midsouth has it for under $400. That, when you consider a made in USA cast iron machine with this kind of ergonomics and features and precision, that is an absolutely amazing deal. So if you've been waiting to get a Forster Co-Ax, wait no longer. Go on over to Midsouth or another retailer and grab yours. Here's what I'd like to know. Do you have a Forster Co-Ax? Do you have one of the original Bonanza presses? Forster has quite a history and a legacy with this design. Share with us what your experience has been, what you're loading on it, and what you're using it for. Is it for competition? Is it for long range shooting? Is it for hunting? Drop a comment and let's start that discussion down in the comments section. That concludes this video, and that means it's time to wrap it up. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, we're on Facebook, YouTube, Rumble, where we've got unrestricted content, and Instagram. Make sure to follow us on all those channels. Ultimate Reloader also has a commercial solutions division serving law enforcement, the military, and the gun industry. We have some unique capabilities, including a comprehensive suite of recoil testing and evaluation capabilities, trigger profiling, and more. If you're interested in custom rifles like what we build here on the channel or gunsmithing services, you're going to want to go to rifles.ultimatereloader.com and get on the wait list. If you want to learn lucrative gunsmithing like what I show here on the channel, including building custom rifles and Cerakote plus a whole bunch more, you're going to want to check out the Colorado School of Trades, schooloftrades.edu. Thanks again for watching.